Welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. Since this time I'm going to teach you how to pre-build. So if you want to learn how to do something like this, bruh, stay to the end of the video, smash the like button, and let's jump into this tutorial. Let's get it. Alright, so the first step I highly recommend everyone that wants to learn how to freebuild is, firstly you have to go to Google Chrome. So you can type, this is what I did, because the first time I wanted to learn about free building, I didn't really have any tutorial, so this is the video I wish I knew. So the first thing you do is go to YouTube, and then literally you just type Fortnite. You type Fortnite montage, so you type Fortnite montage, literally any, and then you go to the one with the most views. So I put it in my head, this guy has the most views, so you go to that, and then this is how I learned it. I need to skip the ads real quick. It's so slow to register. Alright, so obviously, so the first thing I do is I just watch this montage. So as you can see, the person in the montage is also free building. So what I do is I watch it, and then what I actually do is I go to I change the speed. So you go to playback speed, I put 0.2. if I remember, I do this all the time. Actually, let me first put it to normal so I can see what's. So something like that high was, so he just did a mongrel classic there, but it messed up. So you can see that. So literally all you do is that you go to any montage. This is not really doing, so example, what I did there, do you see that high wall? Let's go here. So let's change it to speed. Let's change the speed to, that's not speed, let's change the speed to 0.5, and let's watch it. So after this because this is bad, so as you can see here, he did a high wall, then he placed a cone and a ramp. So I'll watch that replay, I'll watch it back and see what I did there, and then pretty much I'll just try to replicate it, and then I think they will do it properly. So he did something like this. And to do that, all you have to do is you put a wall, put a ramp, and then you put a ramp there, put a cone, and then you now put that thing. So that's pretty much all that you really need to do to learn how to free build. So right now I'm just going to show you one of the most famous free building that I highly recommend everyone should be able to do this free building. So yeah, let's jump into that segment. Okay, now one of the most famous thing that I highly recommend, if it's your first time free building, I highly recommend you to probably practice doing something like double edit. So you just edit the floor, then edit the code, and then you just try to get used to it, because this is how I started. I was very happy to be able to do something like this, and then you can actually do it one by one, and then once you get comfortable you can go a lot faster. And yes, you can do this, you can do that on high ping, even if you're 100 ping, literally you can, because I literally made a video about how to double edit. That's when I started rebuilding. So once you can do that, then you can pretty much take it to the next level. But this one is based on ping. If you have really low ping, then you can triple edit. And then yeah, if you're on high ping, I guess you can triple edit like that. You just place a cone and then a wall. Alright, so that's number one, the triple edit or the double edit. Now the next famous pre-building is called a mongrel classic. Now pretty sure most people know this, but you just do something like that. Is you edit the wall, actually it will be easier if you do it on the floor, because all you have to do is just edit the wall, so you can edit it, do something like that. And if you type Fortnite montage, that's how I learned how to free build, just by watching Fortnite montages. So yeah, if you can do mongrel classics consistently like this on the ground, then I highly recommend you take it to the next level, and then you this time you edit it, then you place a floor and it's ramp. So you just keep on doing that, and then you can do, and then another level is you do something like this, and you now edit the whole ramp like that. This one I quite struggle with it, but it's really good. I can't even edit, that's why I don't really do something like this. Now with free building, there's a lot of options. The reason why you're probably struggling with free building is because you haven't developed your vocabulary. As well called vocabulary. You have a lot of high ground retakes in your head. I think they are called high ground retakes. So you just have to. My advice is just watch montages, and always, it's going to be hard, yes, because nothing comes easy. Because literally I've been trying to learn how to pre-build since 2020 when I saw all these montages, cultures. Literally, I watched cultures and I slowed down these things like to 0.5, and I tried to replicate it. Even when I was on high ping, I remember I saw him do something like this, and then he like do something like that, and then he like something like this. Alright, so as I was saying, once you have learned how to do the manga classes, the next common high ground retake is doing something like this. I'm not even sure if I'm doing it properly, but you get the idea. You can slow it down if you can't understand. Like this one is also clear, and it's like very good, effective. And yeah, as I said, you just do something. I didn't even do it properly. You do something like that, and then you like edit it. You do something like this, and then you then do that, and then that. I'm not even saying what I'm doing, but like you then dive, place a floor. God, my English, man, and yeah, I'm surprised at class GCS English. I'm not gonna lie, because the way I've been talking sometimes is just I don't even know how to talk. But as I was saying, and then once you can do what I was talking about, this thing, there's a lot. Trust me, just watch Fortnite montages. You'll be able to do most of these things, and you just have to keep on practicing because it doesn't take like you can't learn it in one day. And then another common one is to do this, do that, and then you like. I think this is like more of a controller high ground retake. I don't know. I find this so controller. Like now, this is quite hard. I'm like, what I did, you slow it down, you edit the floor, you edit the cone, and then you can place a wall. You don't have to place a wall, and you now put a cone at the top, put a cone here, put a floor here, you now jump up and place a ramp. Like it's just memory muscle. You're probably not going to get it for the first 100 times, but if you keep on practicing, you'll be able to do it. Now, another common one is the one where like you do something like this. I've seen a lot of people one pump people like that. I've even one pump someone like that before. Like pretty much how you to be able to do that, you have to be able to do this. So you need to be able to do this. I can't really explain how to do it because like place a floor. I'm pretty sure most people should be able to do this, but if you can't, I mean, this is so simple. So as I was saying, you just do that, and then you like now this is actually have I been saying memory muscle memory, so I'm mixing up. It's so easy, like I don't even know, it's so easy that I can't even explain how to do it. You just have to slow down. Actually, if it's your first time doing it, you probably do something like this, and then you'll be like, you'll not be able to turn. So it's like you like do like that. So as you can see, it's like this. So you do like something like that. Now I don't do that. I normally just do like this, but I do it very fast. So like I'm so used to it. But like a good practice is to maybe I actually do this, but I don't know. But a good practice is to like do it like this because it helps you do it faster. And now the last one, which is very common, is that you do this, and then you now place it around. So you just drag it back. It's pretty self-explanatory. You just have to keep on practicing it, and then till you get comfortable. Now I'm not even comfortable doing it. I do it sometimes. But yeah, if you want to see more high ground tutorials, only thing my best advice is just to watch. My best advice is to watch. Just watch montages and slow it down. That's literally the best thing because that's what actually worked for me. I just kept on seeing people like farm doing like doing this. Oh no. And then I thought like I should just do something like this. I messed up. You just like literally so simple, I promise. If you just watch Fortnite montages and you take your time, you'll be able to do most of this. Because me, I feel like also with looping, if you're not on looping, you'll be pleased. Now these things are quite hard. Literally, I'll say to be able to do this literally took me like 2 years. But when I was on looping, I would say it probably took me a year, like because like everything is just muscle memory. I don't even know the right words to use. Memory muscle. I'm telling you, like this thing is quite easy. And yeah, that pretty much comes to the end of the video. If you enjoyed the video and want me to make more tutorials, or you have any video ideas, comment down below. And I'm not ready to do a setup. So somewhere people be asking me to do a setup. So I'll do a setup so when I get to like 1K. Because like I feel like that's when it's needed. Right now, there's no point having a setup. So yeah, if you guys want, or if you want me to do like Fortnite content, I don't know, man. Just comment down below what you want to see below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Also, like with Mongol Classics, I highly recommend it because you need to like do something like that. Yeah, that's pretty much from the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, smash like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys every video. Thank you for watching and peace.